Hello everyone, JibbyMAX here for some more crosswords. Today we're going to be working on a New Yorker crossword, the crossword from Friday, January 20th, 2023. Today's theme is lucky breaks on the puzzle, and this is a puzzle constructed by Brooke Husic and Will Nediger. Very nice collaboration. Both Brooke and Will are, as you probably know, prolific constructors in a variety of indie and mainstream outlets. So excited to see what this collaboration has in store for us. Should be a good one. Again, the New Yorker crossword is interesting in that, unlike many other publications that get harder as the week goes on, the New Yorker actually gets easier as the week goes on. So this being the Friday puzzle should be of an easier variety. But as always, we'll expect a good level of challenge from any crossword. So let's get into it here. We have the game paused. Again, Friday, January 20th, 2023. The New Yorker. Brooke Husic, Will Nediger on the puzzle. Let's get to it. Unpaused, and we're a couple seconds in. We'll click on it. We're looking good there. I think everybody can see what we're doing here. Let's go. Drives. Sort. Trip around a track is a lap. Split fare, question mark. Again, that's going to be a little bit clever there. Affirmation in Kyoto. Blank socialism. Green ideology. Eco socialism, not eco, eco socialism. I think I always get yelled at when I say it the wrong way. Influential debut album by the art punk band Television. Oh, and I should know this one, right? I like to think I'm good at music if you've watched some of my Twitch streams. Art punk band Television. I know of them. I never really got too much into Television, but I know they are obviously very influential and a good band. We'll come back to that one. We'll get it. Speaking of this entry, looks like we have something going on here with the circles in the squares. So that will be interesting here. Let's scroll back up and remember, do we have anything going on? Lucky breaks. Yes, we do. Lucky breaks. So that's probably going to be important and have something to do with the circled squares there. Got a good looking grid here. We got some pretty open corners in the northwest and the southeast. A little bit closed off on the other two opposite corners. But pretty unusual grid, I would say. Again, these big corners here lead to some interesting dynamics in the center of the grid. So yeah, looking forward to keeping on with this one, as they say, right? All right, moving on there. Nickname of a noted guerrillero. Did I pronounce that correct? I may not. My apologies if I did mispronounce that. One of my trademarks, misspellings, mispronunciations, all that good stuff. Language from which Alaska derives. Probably could make a guess there, but people always tell me to trust myself. I don't always do that. Extremely hush hush might be top secret, so that's feeling pretty good. Marketplace with a 9:30 opening bell, abbreviated, maybe New York Stock Exchange. Slice of a timeline might be an era, and breaking implement. So let's go switch it off like we've been doing. We kind of divide the grid into thirds, I feel like, and maybe do some across down change ups there. I feel like that's been going well for our solving prowess lately, or lack thereof. Martial arts master portrayed by Donnie Yen in a 2008 biopic. I always like to say it biopic. The way this is actually spelled out, obviously with a hyphen, biopic, I think is looking better there, but I pronounce things incorrectly. It's my thing. Hardly crisp as an apple. And I think this is going to be mealy, which is always a fun reference to an apple for me. I remember this was in another puzzle, I want to say maybe a week or two ago, that I was working on the stream. And I had a hard time getting to mealy, but now that's burned into the memory there. Trims down. So trims and then something with down, since it's in maybe pairs. Pairs down, trims. That seems like it could work. Suffix akin to ish. Rude person. Rude person. Take legal action is sue. Chain that acquired Applebee's in 2007. Is this IHOP? I did not know that. I didn't know IHOP and Applebee's were together. Not sure why that would be important to me, but it's interesting nonetheless. That makes for a fun clue and entry, right? Country with a pagoda on its national emblem. Motion sensing Xbox accessory Connect. There we go. Dutch oven brand. Dutch oven brand. I do not know. Heating pad target would then be an ache. Adrienne Rich, for example, poet. Blank dish must be a petri dish with the TR blank blank TR blank petri, looking good there. Complains pitifully, moans and groans and whines and all that good stuff. Assemble in a thoughtful manner. Pink pearl or magic rub. Eraser. I don't know why I love this so much. We're getting specific with eraser brands here. Pink pearl or magic rub. And I love that because I can picture both of them. Brand name erasers getting some play in the Friday New Yorker. That's pretty fun there. All right, let's move it back and see if we can work some more acrosses here. Drives, impels. So drives kind of like power. Sort, ilk. Split fair. Like, not going to be teams up, is it? Probably. It might be. I don't know. Split fair. This will be high, H-A-I, and I think this will then be Laos. There we go. So we got something. We got O-O-N over here. And then this might be, so this might be like maroon. But not completely sure here. We'll keep working on some downs and get back to it. No, we were back to acrosses. Excuse me. Can't even keep up. This might be Che. Is that what we're looking for? I don't know. Might not be. Language from which Alaska derives. I think that is looking good there. Braking implement. Braking implement. Certain armored vehicle. Certain armored vehicle. Blank in Roja, 2018 retelling of Snow White and Rose Red. Solidify, set. Author of A Hard Road to Glory, a history of the African American athlete. As you can tell, I'm not good with my authors and things like that. I need to be more cultured, probably. But well, we learned some things along the way doing crosswords, which is part of the fun of doing them. Most greased up. Is this going to be oiliest, which is a pretty fun entry, if that is. Really rankle. Really rankle. Rankle's another fun word. Leadership, position. Might be like an exec. No, because this is Niels Bohr, right? I think it is. French for place. Parents' words after kissing a boo-boo. All better. Yeah, I was trying to get to all better now, but clearly there's not enough squares there. So I think all better in its own right works. Light on one's feet, nimble. Watch this space briefly. TBA, TBD, TBA, probably, to be announced. Not none. Some? I don't know. All right, no, we'll do one more. Steep-sided hill. Slope? Flow back, no. Flow back is going to be ebb. So let's get back over here. Bianca and Roja, I feel like that could work there. That's looking good. Really rankle. Leadership position. Helm. Blank punch. What kind of punch? Could be a sucker punch given the number of letters. What else could it be? What is 40 down? Does a U work in there anywhere? Not none. Not sure. Tub. Floater. Affectionately. So this is going to be TBD because this is going to be rubber ducky. You're the one. You make bath time, excuse me. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun. There we go. Just had to sing it to get it right. That's what it is. Karaoke, free on the stream. Tree with a slippery variety. Slippery elm, apparently. In Blank Mood for Love. Film starring Maggie Chung and Tony Leung. Apologize if I mispronounced those. In the Mood for Love? That could make sense, right? Like diamonds. Like diamonds. I want to put rare in here, even though diamonds aren't really rare, so I'm not sure if although I feel like some of these crosses might work. Come back to that one. Toy with colorful pegs. Imitations author Smith. QC suffix with best. Traditional Lunar New Year gift and a feature of 3 answers in this puzzle. So anyway, let's check this out. We got ruby here for rubber ducky. I'm pretty sure we're going to have maroon here. So maybe shades of red or something like that could be going on. Barley wine, e.g. Chinese Basketball Association President Ming. Stem cell source is going to be embryo, so that I was thinking Yao Ming. I didn't know if that was going to be correct, but it is, it looks like. Turn in, according to, per, photo ops, or your PR events. Devices used in holography. I want to put prisms in here. Does that... I'm going to put that in there, even though I don't know if it's correct or not. For some reason, I feel like it's going to go. All right, so we're going to go do some downs again here. There's that martial arts master. Suffix akin to ish. Rude person. Maybe a lout? What's going on up here then? Split fair. Pea soup. That's good stuff there with a question mark. Clever. Split fair. Pea soup. Again, Dutch oven brand. I'm not hip to my Dutch oven brands. Assemble in a thoughtful manner. Letters of antiquity. Pressurized beer holder is going to be a keg. Putt, putt, putt. Putt, putt, putt. Stroke. There it is. Putt, putt, putt. That's a great clue, by the way. Putt, putt, otherwise known as mini golf. I miss playing putt, putt. There's not as many putt, putt courses around anymore. Yeah, always fun getting out there, especially some of the really creative courses with the loop-de-loops and the multiple levels and the banks and all that good stuff. We're doing chow mein here, maybe. Moving on. Lottery-like casino game is your Keno. Not none. Some, I don't know. Steep-sided hill. Is that a butte? A butt? 10th century painter Lee Blank. Not sure. Ring lights. See, I don't know if this is prisms. If this is rare, I was feeling like this might be Adobe. So maybe I want to try that out and see how it works. Even though I'm not sure diamonds are really rare. Aren't they artificially scarce? I think that's what I've read and understood, but they're definitely perceived to be rare. So, but maybe I'm completely wrong on what we're going for on that, and then I'm just talking about nothing. That's often the case with me here. Closer to being ready, and acts of courage, perhaps. Let's see, make like a frog and a leap. If you're feeling froggy, jump. Dot on a mostly blue map. Sow's compliment, excuse me. Exchange is sometimes accompanied by tears, I do's. What's used twice to make tzatziki? This is probably going to be fun, and I think it's going to be Z's, right? Make the word tzatziki two Z's. I think that could be a thing. Lady Blank, nickname for a U of Tennessee athlete, Lady Vol. Volunteer. All right, we did something. We're probably, what, like 60, 70% done on this puzzle here. We're going to move through it, I think, pretty well. Debut album, art punk band Television. I wish I knew this. Marquee Moon. Esk, yeah, Esk is looking good right there. That's what it is. I'm going to put this in here even though I'm not sure it's correct. Braking implement. Certain armored vehicle. Certain armored vehicle. Yeah, just not sure. Hold on a minute. This could be like truck. Oh, a Brinks truck. Oh my gosh, that's good. For brick. That's good. Brinks truck, certain armored vehicle like that. Author of Hard Road, Ash, maybe? I'm not sure, but I think that might work. Really rankle. Like, grind, yeah, I don't know. Not none. Let's keep going here. Blank punch. Don't know. Let's see. Toy with colorful pegs. Light Bright. Love it. I had a Light Bright back in the day. It was so much fun. They've made a comeback with like a remade version of them. You can get them like at Toys R Us. Well, not Toys R Us, obviously, but I guess Target is what I was thinking of, or any of your big stores, but not quite the same. You had like the big light bulb in the back, and it was like you had all these pegs. They were just massive. It was almost as big as like a CRT TV from back in the day. QT suffix with best. Bestest buddies. Red envelope. Yes, red envelope. Traditional Lunar New Year gift. There it is. Barley wines. This can be an aisle, maybe? For ale. Turn in. Ooh, something's wrong over here. Maybe Z's is not correct. Turn in. How about device? Devices used in holography. Not sure. Let's keep going here. What else can we do? We're doing some downs. Yes, it's downs time. Dutch oven brand. Don't know. Assemble in a thoughtful manner. Curate. There it is. Breaking implement. Cue. I think for a cue you break pool balls, right? Le Creuset for Dutch oven brand. Great on. There we go. Not none. 1-2. 1-2 punch. There it is. So not, yeah, sorry. Anyway, we're at 1-2 punch. Any is not none, so that's looking good. All right, we're getting through this one, making progress. I might make a guess here and put a G in there. Ring lights. Ring lights. Closer to being ready. An acts of courage, perhaps. Again, I'm not sure if rare is correct. I do really like Z's. I know vol is correct. What's used twice to make tzatziki? Huh. All right. Imitations author Smith. Turn in. Turn in. Go to bed. I was thinking turn in like a criminal or something like that, but turn in, go to bed. There it is. Devices used in holography. Ring lights. Ring lights. Closer to being ready. And acts of courage, perhaps. I feel like this might end in a Z, or excuse me, an S. Acts of courage are plural. Closer to being ready. Ring lights. This one might also. I feel like Adobe is right, since red envelope and go to bed is looking good. So what does that do for us here? I wish I knew this author. Again, I need to get better with my authors. Imitations author Smith. Devices used in holography. Lasers. That seems to make sense, right? Ring lights. Relos. Oh, halos. Hold on. So rare is not correct here. Yes, see. I wasn't feeling good about that in the beginning. I was questioning it. Like diamonds. Diamonds are hard. So there it is. That's good. That's a much better entry for like diamonds. I was going in the wrong direction with that. My bad. Acts of courage, perhaps, or then deeds. Closer to being ready is riper. And zeta for Zadie, potentially, for the solve. Some letters are incorrect. No. What's used twice to make tzatziki? Oh my gosh. Imitations author Smith. Is there anything else wrong in here? I guess that is the question. Let's see. Yes, there is. I don't like this right here, right? So this is, I believe, an L, maybe. And so does this help over here? There it is. We figured it out. 22 minutes and 40 seconds. With the New Yorker solve, you get a congratulations, you get your time, you get a fun little cartoon here. I just want to name her something that one day will be great in a crossword puzzle clue. There you go. All right, so 22 minutes, 40 seconds. Let's check out that puzzle. Again, this was Lucky Breaks, Brooke Husic and Nediger, January 20th, 2023. So nice, smooth solve on that puzzle there. Again, we had red envelope as the revealer. We had maroon, brick, and ruby with the circled squares there. So it was good there. I like the pea soup split fair. That was fun. What else is going on here? Yeah, we got Top Secret in there. Brinks Truck was another standout one, in my opinion. Certain armored vehicle. That was fun. The 1-2 punch was nice. Again, good fun seeing Rubber Ducky in a puzzle. Light Bright brought back lots of good memories. Else, anything on the downs? It's always so easy to see the across entries that are stand out. Not always as easy to see the down ones. I like the IHOP Applebee's thing. I learned something, I guess. Mealy, again, that's a fun entry. What else is going on? I did like the giving Pink Pearl and Magic Rub some play for erasers. And yeah. So again, nice, good puzzle there. Good smooth solve as always. Brooke Husic, Will Nediger on the puzzle. Good collaboration as always. Check out their other work in various outlets and periodical, mainstream indie puzzles, all sorts of good stuff. And as always, check out the New Yorker for some fun crossword puzzling action. All right, everyone, until next time, it was great doing some puzzles with you. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.